Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of The Penguin. This is episode 3. The first 2 episodes have been great so far, and we ended the last episode with Oz and Sophia kind of deciding to team up and take down the entrenched regime of the Falcone crime family, and I'm very excited to see where that takes us. So, before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. Your support over there would mean the world. But, other than that, let's jump into episode 3 of The Penguin.
Hi. I know. I'm late. Don't kill me.
No promises.
Since when did you have a girlfriend, Vic?
We begin now with some breaking political news on this Tuesday election night. 28-year-old candidate Bella Real is ahead of acting mayor Thomas by 2 margins.
Okay. Is this in the past?
¿Cómo te fue el día?
Bien, tuyo.
Uf, larguísimo.
You know, Manny should really be paying you extra, you know, for finding special parts.
Manny pays me well enough.
Vic is right. He's taking advantage of you, Papi.
Yeah,
See?
Papi. He's taking advantage of you.
I mean, don't you want a better life than this?
Victor.
If you remember where we came from, we have more than enough.
You say so.
City Hall setting off fireworks for the election, so we're just gonna watch from a roof.
Is Calvin going to be there?
Bye.
Who's
You
Calvin?
don't even know him.
I know his cousin pushes drugs.
Okay, so? Not a part of Squid's crew. Okay, can't you just chill out for once and let me see my friends?
Fine.
Dang, so Vic went from being like this good kid who isn't involved in anything bad to now being the driver for a crime boss, essentially.
Down the sidewalk, the owner is still chasing him, and now a dog starts chasing him too. And then he turns the
I thought
corner
that guy
and
was Colton Haynes. I was like, how does he still look so young?
Hey, yo, Squid!
what up, kid?
What's up, boy?
Oh, we should leave. We don't want to be a part of this.
City's wild. It's like anything could happen.
Is this you trying to be smooth?
In the background, just destruction. Hopefully she's still alive. Oh, literally, I was right. Oh my god, I was joking.
God, they're everywhere.
Holy. Oh no, his family. That's awful.
Get your forehead grease all over my window, kid. Sorry.
You're getting your forehead grease on my window.
Isn't Luca her cousin?
Uncle, all these fucks are related, you know? I mean,
Family
60 years old,
business.
two Sicilian brothers, jizzed all over the toe of that boot. Now I got 3 dozen Falcones breathing down my neck. I mean, you fucked up. Huge. But you learn, right?
Won't happen again.
This is all new to him.
You driving me and Sophia tonight?
I'm
This is like literally within the last week.
Just occurred to me. We never discussed your salary. So, boom, there it is. What do you say? We start you on 1 a week, huh?
1,000 a week? Are you serious?
That's $52K a year, brother.
How's anyone supposed to know your worth unless you tell them, huh?
Entry level?
2,000.
That's what I'm talking about. But no.
He's like, I'm proud of the negotiation, but no, it's not gonna happen.
Where's Oz?
He's
In the
just
bathroom?
getting dressed right now. Yep.
Taking a dump.
That's the remote for the... Yeah.
For the fireplace?
Tacky.
Oh, come on.
So where'd Oz find you?
I
Don't
did
mention the
some,
car.
work. I worked on one of his cars. I mean. And so he hired me as his driver.
You're a mechanic.
Not quite. More of a
Kind of.
disassembler.
I sort of
Then why can't you work a lighter?
He's scared of you.
think this thing's broken actually.
She's gonna do it in the first try. I think this thing's broken.
You know, Oz used to be my driver. Did he tell you that? I didn't think so.
Why would he give that info out
There
willingly?
she is. What I miss?
I like your place.
Thank you.
Understated. Let's go.
Understated sounds like a backhanded compliment.
Come on. You're driving. Just like old times.
Stay put. You do anything stupid, I'll sense it.
He'll just know. You can feel it in his foot.
As promised. Perfect clarity. Untraceable.
The jewels.
Looks good, Miss Rapon.
Okay.
Sorry, Bobby.
Getting everyone high on dirt.
The fuck you cooking in here?
This way.
Red kryptonite.
Mushrooms?
Don't. They're extremely fragile.
Any change in the moisture or temperature could wipe out the entire colony.
So why do we have a group of people walking in close proximity?
It's not the mushrooms that we're using.
They're the basidiospores.
The fuck you just say to me?
The psychoactive compound in the sap creates a potent euphoric stimulant. It's a completely different high.
So it's a party drug.
Sure.
Sure.
And you took this shit?
It's just extremely
Nothing.
addictive.
Hi.
I'm sorry that I didn't call
I'm
you.
just glad you're
sooner.
safe.
Have you not talked to her since the flood?
Calvin's not with you, is he? He disappeared around the same time you did. I thought maybe...
No, I haven't seen him.
Is Calvin the kid that got shot in the face?
I'm leaving, Victor.
¿Por qué?
I'm going to California.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, the city's kind of destroyed, so.
Our families are dead. We gotta take care of ourselves now.
When are you going?
Tomorrow night.
What does she want him to come with?
You could come with me? We could start over.
Really?
Yeah.
You have $1,000 for this bus ticket. Could go anywhere.
I've seen stuff. You know, stuff that I shouldn't have, so if I left, I don't know what he would do.
Then you definitely shouldn't stay.
What?
I mean, nothing good can come from working for a guy like that.
Except money.
Here.
Whoa, that...
No, listen. Stay somewhere nice and get me a ticket.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you at Gotham Station.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell your boss, or...?
No.
Okay.
I'll text you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oz probably has Ring cameras set up in here, bro. He's gonna know.
Our men are being gunned down by the Maronis in broad daylight, but
Laying low will work.
sleep over.
This business ain't your business. When he tells you to go to Italy, you get on a fucking plane.
It's a nice ticket, at least.
Honey,
Oof.
I know you're not right in the head. I mean, that's pretty damn clear.
Brother, you're gonna die.
I just need some time to get a few
2
things.
days. Then you go to Italy. Or I tell people that's where you went.
That's a threat, brother.
What's all this?
Little hospitality gift for my pal inside. Try a deputy, he runs the clubs. We're friendly.
Why are we wasting our time with the deputy? Feng Zhao is the Dilo. That is the only person that can authorize a partnership.
You gotta get a foot in the door.
I told you not to show your face yet till you have my money, Oz.
Link, bought you some top shelf from the 44. My best shit.
You think I give a fuck? I sent you a whole truck of
He's got
cigarettes.
a cool tattoo.
I got a real opportunity for you here. But it's kind of hard to focus with a gun pointed at my face.
Sophia Falcone. We've never met, but I know who you are.
Good for you. This is why we're here.
We're calling it Bliss.
Okay. Introduction of Bliss. That's the police.
Step out of the car, son. Turn around. Hands on the hood.
This is possibly no bueno.
My boss's car.
Pretty flashy. It's a lot of money for a kid your age to be carrying around.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any money.
Guess not. As soon as your boss is back, get out of here.
He played that pretty smooth, but now he ain't got no money.
You seriously trying to sell me on a coup? The two of you gonna take over the Falcone family in the middle of a gang war.
A coup?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got support from within the family.
Oh yeah, you do?
Yeah, of course. You think we walk in here without our shit on lock? Come on.
Who?
Except we did, actively.
Johnny Viti.
Luca Falcone's underboss is backing you.
He's backing me. Johnny is my mother's cousin. He also knows that Bliss
Okay.
is a game changer.
She can BS just as well as he can.
Yeah, what does he want? Like a letter of recommendation or something?
A phone call would suffice. From Johnny Beatty. Oof. Directly.
That's not gonna go great.
He took the whole fucking G. Motherfucker. Well, that's the course of doing business, kid. You know, welcome to life.
But now he needs more money.
Have we made any decisions?
Yeah, I'll take the Caco van. Do that again, Vic.
Right, I'll do the steak of, the steak of...
Steak fried.
Hey, don't do that.
Let him finish.
The man was speaking. Let him finish.
Steak...
You got this, Vic.
frites. Steak frites, steaks. You know, you don't gotta do that.
Yeah, I know. You should do it. Fuck what they think. Let them wait. You know, take up space.
If you're important, people will wait.
What did your, what'd your parents do? Well, and awake. Were they in?
Mechanics. Car parts.
My dad, he was a mechanic.
Oh, okay.
But, in his heart, the man was a chef.
Chef?
Yeah. I don't think he ever got to eat in a lot of nice restaurants.
That ain't right.
But you do.
That ain't fucking right. Mechanic's a good job. That should be the American dream right there. You know, beautiful story with a happy ending. But that ain't the way the world works, Vic. America's a hustle.
Gotta do a little dirty to get a little more paper.
Juan Ramon Aguilar.
The Juan Ramon Aguilar.
Yeah, Vic's not going anywhere.
Your dad'd be proud of you, Vic.
Would he, though? That's tough, because he didn't even want him involved in some local kid pushing drugs.
Took you long enough.
Afraid he'll finish early?
Oh. We're gonna literally catch him in the act.
Congratulations on the nuptials.
Fuck.
Awkward.
How's the fucking going, Johnny?
Tina, don't forget your panties.
Taco taco, Johnny.
I gotta say, fucking the boss's wife, I mean, that's Bush League.
So what? Are you two working together now?
Oz's working for me.
Are you fucking serious? You're going against Luca to back a psychopath.
You're gonna back her too, Vinny. That's why we're here. And I don't think she appreciates you calling her a psycho.
He's absolutely right, I don't.
Here's what's gonna happen.
They work so well together.
You are gonna get things out on the line. You're gonna tell them that you sat down with me and Sophia, and that we got your support. Sound good?
Are you fucking nut? You want me to lie to the head of the Triads?
Nah, it doesn't have to be a lie. I mean, depending on which way you want to play it.
Yeah, could be the truth.
Think about it. I get rich, Sophia gets a family. You get to fuck Tina's brains out on a beach with white sand somewhere.
Sounds pretty good.
Done it?
They're so in sync.
Look, you're fun at a card game or over drinks, I'll give you that. But people don't keep you around because they think you're smart.
Are we gonna shoot him right now?
Nah. People keep the Penguin around as entertainment because everybody knows that you're a goddamn joke.
This fucking funny to you? Huh? You scumbag! Hanging Sophia out to dry? Huh? You low-life, two-timing fucking coward, BD.
Damn.
Make the fucking call.
Damn. I thought he was gonna, like, pull out his tooth or something.
We're gonna be untouchable.
I can't tell who wants this more. Me or you.
Him.
I want this for you.
You say all the right things, don't you, Oz? Was it worth it?
What's that?
Yes.
What you did to me. Was it worth it?
What did he do to her?
Jesus. 10 fucking years.
I know how long it's been, and I am not some ignorant kid that you can play with anymore.
That ain't what I'm
Zhao is here to see me. Not my former driver. Remember that.
Awkward. He's no longer your former driver, though. He's bigger up in the world.
And that translates into dollars.
Gilbert
raised
Mal.
the price twice already, right? It hasn't affected sales. We're projecting
This show is just an Expanse reunion.
How can I trust you? I know where you've been.
You
My
can't.
time in Arkham gives you pause. I've done some digging on you, Mr. Zhao. Before your father was driven out of Taiwan by the CCP, he was a psychologist, isn't that right?
It is.
Well, then you would agree that most drug use is rooted in psychological need. Then I
Okay.
would ask you to examine this opportunity more closely. Look at them. Their city has been decimated.
But they need this. They need some happiness.
The world, as they knew it, is gone.
The show's starting.
He's got PTSD. Did he get drugged? What is happening?
Honey, what is wrong with you?
Shit's everywhere. Keep it together, alright?
Maybe we should spend some time away from the club.
These people need to escape. And nothing delivers a better escape than Bliss. That's why they gave it to us in Arkham.
Interesting.
Any pain that we had just floated away, allowing us to forget where we were. It's a very powerful drug.
I wonder if she's telling the truth about that or if she's making it up.
There he is, looking for your kid. Deal is done. The Triads are in. God damn it, we're sweet. But you're the bag man. You held your own tonight. I'm proud of you, Vic. Proud of you.
Holding his own is a generous description of events.
Give it to me.
Oz,
Now, goddammit! We're this fucking close. And you want to bail for what? A piece of ass?
Oz, it's not her. Right? It's not her. It's. Oh,
Jesus, kid!
it's everything, all right? It's everything. I do everything that you ask me to do. All right? I do it all. I try to, at least. It's just.
It's a lot.
I don't know if I should.
You want to go? What are you waiting for? Fucking go.
I can't leave.
The fuck? You think I'm holding you hostage or something?
A little bit.
What? You're my fucking prisoner? That it?
Hey.
This what it feels like?
No.
Being with me. What did you
Oh,
have?
he takes offense to that. Yeah, he's like, you don't actually want to be around me, do you? You think I'm forcing you.
This is all you feel. You could have left whenever you wanted.
My dad would be ashamed of me.
You want to know what's shameful, Vic? Working your whole goddamn life, having nothing to show for it. You still think this good and bad?
So complicated.
There's just this. Survival. They don't give out awards for dying in the projects.
Fuck you.
Fuck me! Fuck the goddamn world! Don't give a shit about you or your family. You think you're nothing. You are nothing till the day you die. I thought you were smart, but that's the life you want. Guess what, Vic? Good news. You already got it.
Is he gonna go, though? What if he doesn't make it to the bus in time? I don't know why I'm a little disappointed in Vic, even though he's escaping a drug trade. Couldn't go.
Triads are in. You don't seem too excited.
Trauma cells.
Come on, we fucking did it. We should celebrate. Jesus Christ, fine. I fucked you over. That what you want to hear?
Tell me that's not your attempt at an apology.
It's 25% of an apology.
I knew something, but fucking Arkham. His own flesh and blood.
You ratted me out.
I ain't no rat.
And I'm not the hangman. You see the way people look at me, right?
Yeah, did you or did you not kill people?
And what was it all for? For what? So you could what? Become a capo?
You're not even a made man.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't. I still made out like a goddamn bandit, and you know what?
Is he gonna cry?
It was worth it. You asked. That's my fucking answer. I got the club, a drops operation to run my own thing. Guy like me. Getting all that? That don't mean nothing to you maybe, but it does to me. So yeah. I don't regret what I got.
First true thing he's probably said to her this whole time.
Wow.
No, but I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry for everything that's happened to you. You meant something to me. Still do. And I fucked it up. I mean, that I ain't never gonna live down.
Dang. I wonder if he meant that too.
I don't know where to go from here.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to trust you.
Don't move! Don't fucking move!
Us? You think he can pay us? We've been watching you, motherfucker.
Okay, so we gotta kill these people? Vic, run Christian Avasarala over with this purple vehicle. Brother, what are you gonna do? Brother, Brother,
Gotta fucking go now!
Well, what about Sophia?
Fuck! Leave her!
where is she?
God damn it, Vic! I knew you'd come back. I fucking knew it! That was incredible, kid. Jesus, we're in it now, Vic. We're in it now.
Oh my god. We are in it now. Me and the devil. Walking side by side. Okay, what a great episode. Again, like, this show is so good, and I feel like we may have gotten ourselves in a little bit of some dangerous waters there at the end with leaving Sophia. Who knows what's going to happen with that? Like, is she going to be, like, taken captive by the Maronis? Is she going to be... I mean, obviously she's not going to die, but, like, what is going to happen with that? I'm very curious. You know, we literally just had this, like, heart-to-heart moment where he opens up to her a little bit and he's like, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Like, I don't regret doing it because it elevated me out of a position of being this, like, lackey and this, you know, nobody to being someone who means something and having means to do things and living above where I ever thought I would be, right? Like, that is so important to him as an individual. And so he's like, no, I don't regret doing that. Like, that's not a thing I'm ever going to say that I regret. But I do apologize and feel sorry for the things that happened to you. You didn't deserve that. She may or may not have deserved it if she actually did, like, kill a whole bunch of women. Like, maybe she did deserve it, but, you know, that's neither here nor there, I guess. But they successfully partnered with one of the Triads, and the Triads are going to be their distributor, I believe, for Bliss, which is a very interesting drug, which kind of gives everyone what they need in the current time. Everyone's dealing with a lot of stuff over the last couple weeks. You know, a lot of people have died, a lot of bad things have happened, and they need an escape from that, and Bliss is going to be that escape. And one character who may need an escape but chose not to take it was Victor. I feel like the majority of this episode was really Victor's episode. So we start the episode with Victor and his family and his girlfriend, and we see just like the warm, positive interactions between him and his parents and his sister, and it's just like this nice, like, kind of sweet moment where they're cooking and just kind of chatting it up, and his dad is kind of like saying, hey, like, don't get involved with, like, these bad characters, they're pushing drugs, you don't want to be involved in that. And it's just like a situation where it's like such in stark contrast to where he's at now, and he chooses to go to this rooftop party instead of eating dinner with his family. And while he is on the roof, the floodgates open, you know, the bombs go off, and a massive, massive wall of water hits his apartment building, kills his whole family. And it's like devastating stuff. And so, like, he goes from like a decent kid who is not really involved in any bad things to, like, a week and a half later, straight up being, like, heavily involved in organized crime, which is a wild turn of events. He feels like he's just trying to catch up the whole time. You know, he got himself in a bad situation trying to steal the hubcaps from the Penguin's car, and ever since then he's kind of felt you know, imprisoned. Right? They address that directly in this episode, where as much as, like, he has been choosing it, like, he's made the active choice to be with Oz, like, there is an element to the situation of, like, hey, I don't actually think I can leave. You know, Oz might tell him something different, being like, you could have left at any time. I don't know if that's actually true. Like, I think to a certain extent, at least early on, right, it's like, hey, maybe once he met his mom, then from that point on, he was like, you know, no longer keeping him there under threat. But at least for a little bit, like, he was like, hey, you've seen some things that you can't unsee. I either have to kill you or you have to stay and keep working for me. And I mean, because episode 1, he's pulling a gun on him, like, he's prepared to kill him until Vic is like, I just need an opportunity, right? And Oz gives him the opportunity, gives him an opportunity to be more than his parents ever were, right? He's making $1,000 a week, which, you know, isn't absurd money. It's decent money, especially when you go straight from, like, living not in poverty, but, like, living in a bad neighborhood. His parents were probably making, I don't know, combined maybe like $100K a year, and then after tax less, and 2 kids to support, you know, living in not a great neighborhood. Like, they just didn't have a lot of money, to then, you know, 2 weeks later going to him alone making $52K a year cash. Like, that's a stark change in lifestyle. And as much as he, you know, wants to live up to the ideals of his father, wants to be a good kid, he also desires more for himself. Like, selfishly, he wants more. And so when he has the opportunity to leave and get on the bus, he doesn't take it. He chooses to stay, even after he has that whole PTSD scene in the club where he is really freaking out about the situation that he has found himself in, right? Like, he's really struggling as he's doing this, and he chooses to leave, and then he comes back and rescues Oz, and then the episode ends, and it's like, oh, it's crazy. But we really kind of dive into, you know, how some of these characters feel about each other. Like, can they trust each other? Like, how vulnerable will they get with each other, and what is going to happen going forward? I imagine next episode is going to be a pretty good one. I've heard episode 4 is one of the standout episodes of the season, and from the trailer afterwards, it looked like it's going to be like a flashback episode, kind of covering what Oz did to Sophia and her time in Arkham. It looks like we're going to get Mark Stone in a flashback as Alberto Falcone. So that should be a pretty interesting episode, and I look forward to seeing what happens. All in all, though, the show is great so far. 3 episodes in out of, what, 8, I think? I think we're doing 8 episodes. So we still got a decent ways left of the season, but so far I am really enjoying it. And it's super good, just keeps getting more intense, just gets better and better every week. So I am super pumped for the rest of the season. I think that's all I have to say, though. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. Then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.